Welcome to Google Classroom. Google Classroom released this summer. It should be available to all teachers in August. I have one of the early previews of it, and so I thought I'd share out how it basically looks and works. Now, this is just the intro video, show you how it looks and the basics of it. So right now I'm at classroom.google.com. If you are at a school where you already have access to this, you enter that. This is the screen you should see. And I am a student in this class, and I am a teacher in this class. So Carl also got access to this. He created a class. I became a student in there, and then I created my own classroom, and we have some teachers as students in there right now. So you and the students will pretty much see the same thing. You'll see the classrooms here. You'll see any upcoming assignments underneath the title and the period and the teacher name. And you can click the folder icon to go straight to the class folder that's created when you join or create a class in Google Classroom. Now up here, the plus sign is where I can create a class or join a class. So for students, they won't be able to create classes, they'll only be able to join classes. So only teachers will be able to create their classrooms. Now, to get to the classroom, I just click on this. It'll take me to the Google Classroom. I'll see the title of the classroom and descriptions, and then the background picture. And you can change the photo, but there's only certain pictures you get to pick from. You can't choose your own just yet. I think that's hopefully something they're going to add down the road. And there are two views here, Stream or Students. Stream will show you basically upcoming assignments will be upper left here, the class code over here. That's where students will need that to join your class if you don't manually add them. And you can even reset that code if you're not sure if that's a 1 or an L, like was probably with my first code. And then pretty much the stream here is going to show newest to oldest, assignments and any discussions or what are called announcements in here. Students can add their own announcements to this, so you think about using this kind of like a forum discussion. But as the teacher, you have the ability to delete those. So if a student adds an announcement you do not want added to it, you can easily go in and delete that. You can add in assignments like I've done here, and this is actually where I created a copy of a Google Doc for each student, similar to what you can do in Doctopus, but this is very slimmed down in terms of features with that. It created an assignment for each of the students, and I do not see those assignments until the students submit those. So that's a big difference between Doctopus and Google Classroom. Using Doctopus, you can see the assignment as soon as you create it, but with Google Classroom, you're not going to see the assignment until the student hits submit. Now I can see that 3 students have hit submit, 9 have not, and I can click on this, and I can see those students have not turned it in. So these students, they're behind schedule, they haven't turned that in. Or I can click on those who have turned it in, and I can go in and I can look at those assignments and grade it and even provide feedback. The students, when I click on that, I will just see the students that have signed up for that class. I can manually add students, or they can use the class code to add themselves to the class, and then I can easily remove a student. So let's say Ben wasn't supposed to be in here. I can just click remove, and now he's out of the classroom. Now, that's pretty much it. Google Classroom is very lightweight. It's easy to use and get started. It's an easy way to hand out assignments and have that digital space. Students will not need an extra password because it's just part of their Google Apps account with the school. You can have alerts sent to emails. You can even change those alerts. If I click up here, if I click over here, I get my settings, and I can change if I want alerts or not in my email. But this is an easy way for you to create assignments for students, have them turn it in, provide feedback, and even carry on digital classroom discussions. There may be features added down the road, but as of right now, this is all that it is. There will be another video showing you how to create a class, and then another video showing you how to create assignments.